The 2027 Mercedes-AMG GLS 63 is the definitive answer to a question that only a handful of manufacturers are bold enough to ask. What happens when you take a three-row luxury flagship SUV and engineer it with the same philosophy as a supercar? Arriving at US dealerships in early 2027, the updated GLS 63 carries a fundamentally re-engineered 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, now designated the M177 EVO, producing 603 horsepower and 627 pounds-feet of torque, backed by a 48-volt mild hybrid system that contributes an additional 23 horsepower and 151 pounds-feet at low revs. It seats up to 7 passengers, reaches 60 miles per hour in 3.9 seconds, and carries an electronically limited top speed of 174 miles per hour, numbers that belong on a sports car, not a three-row family hauler. With starting prices expected to exceed $160,000, the GLS 63 competes directly against the BMW X7, M60i, and the Audi SQ7. And from everything Mercedes-AMG has revealed, it intends to lead that contest without compromise. This is the complete review of the most powerful three-row luxury SUV Mercedes has ever sold in America. Exterior design. The 2027 GLS 63. A deliberately evolutionary approach to its exterior update, refining rather than reinventing a silhouette that already commands respect in any environment it occupies. The proportions remain largely unchanged, but a new AMG-specific grille, revised LED lighting signatures, and enlarged front air intakes have been added, the latter designed specifically to feed the upgraded V8's increased thermal requirements. Around back, quad exhaust tips and a reshaped diffuser carry the AMG design language through with authority, and the GLS 63 specific 10-spoke wheels provide a visual signature that distinguishes it immediately from standard GLS models. Available manufacturer paint finishes, including Mystic Blue, Metallic, and High-Tech Silver Magno, combined with the AMG Night Package 2, featuring dark chrome accents, add considerable depth and personalization to the exterior presentation. Optional AMG forged wheel variants are available up to 23 inches in diameter, providing the final degree of visual presence that buyers at this price point rightly expect. Interior and comfort. The GLS 63 seats up to 7 passengers, with optional captain's chairs in the second row reducing capacity to 6. And Mercedes pays exceptional attention to material quality and detail across all 3 rows, rightfully earning the GLS its reputation as the S-Class of SUVs. The performance-oriented cockpit is defined by refined Nappa leather exclusive style, available in black, macchiato, beige, or beach brown, complemented by AMG trim elements in carbon fiber or aluminium, a combination that strikes the precise balance between sporting character and flagship luxury refinement. The latest generation AMG Performance steering wheel places all key driving functions within easy reach via AMG-specific control buttons, and the MB.OS-powered high-resolution displays keep torque distribution, G-forces, and engine parameters clearly visible at all times. An extra micro-suede pillow is attached to the front seat head restraints as standard, with an optional upgrade package extending this feature to second-row occupants, a small detail that speaks volumes about the level of consideration Mercedes brings to this cabin. Infotainment and technology. The 2027 GLS 63 runs Mercedes' latest MB.OS operating system across its high-resolution display suite, delivering a digital architecture that is both visually impressive and functionally coherent in a way that previous MB.UX generations occasionally struggled to achieve. AMG-specific displays for G-force, torque distribution, and engine parameters are integrated directly into the driver's digital environment, providing real-time performance data that reinforces the GLS 63's sporting credentials without cluttering the interface. Standard connectivity includes wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, hands-free, and integrated navigation, complemented by over-the-air update capability that ensures the vehicle's software remains current throughout its ownership life. AMG Dynamic Select provides immediate access to comfort, sport, Sport Plus, Trail, Slippery, and an individually customizable mode via dedicated controls, allowing the driver to transform the vehicle's character at will without navigating submenus. Available manufacturer personalization extends to interior ambient lighting and trim selections that can be configured to a degree of individuality rarely offered by any competitor at this price point. Powertrain and performance. The headline powertrain story of the 2027 GLS 63 is the M177 EVO, a fundamentally reworked 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 featuring a new flat-plane crankshaft that reduces rotating mass, enabling the engine to rev more freely and deliver sharper throttle response than its predecessor while meeting tightening global emission standards. Output stands at 603 horsepower and 627 pounds-feet of torque, with the 48-volt mild hybrid system contributing an additional 23 horsepower and 151 pounds-feet. Add lower revs, an electrified assistance layer that also handles start-stop operation and energy recuperation during deceleration. Power reaches all 4 wheels through AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus with fully variable torque distribution. Paired with a 9-speed AMG SpeedShift TCT transmission and a standard electronically controlled locking rear differential that preserves momentum during hard cornering without braking intervention, safety, and driver assistance. The 2027 GLS 63 carries the full suite of Mercedes-Benz active safety technology as standard, including pre-collision warning with automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a standard rear-view camera complemented by available 360-degree surround view monitoring for low-speed maneuvering. Adaptive cruise control, automatic parking assist, and lane keep assist are standard features providing a Level 2 driver assistance foundation that is appropriate for both sustained highway operation and urban environments. The AMG Active Ride Control plus Air Suspension System reads road and chassis inputs up to 1,000 times per second through its sensors, minimizing body roll in corners and continuously adjusting damping to maintain both occupant comfort and dynamic stability simultaneously. Sport and Sport Plus drive modes lower the ride height by 0.4 inches for a reduced center of gravity, while Trail mode raises it by 2.2 inches for light off-road capability, a range of adjustment that ensures the GLS 63 is composed and controlled in every environment its owner is likely to encounter. Trim levels and specifications. The 2027 Mercedes-AMG GLS 63 is offered as a single, comprehensively specified model rather than a tiered trim structure, with personalization depth delivered through an extensive catalog of manufacturer paint finishes, interior leather and trim combinations, and wheel options, rather than separate trim grades. Paint options include Manufacture, Mystic Blue, Metallic, and High-Tech Silver Magno, among others, with the AMG Night Package 2 adding dark chrome exterior accents for buyers who prefer a more sinister, monochromatic presentation. Forged AMG wheel options run up to 23 inches in diameter on the GLS 63, with multiple design choices available to suit both elegant and expressive visual preferences. Second-row seating is available in a 7-passenger bench configuration or an optional 6-passenger captain's chair layout, providing meaningful flexibility for buyers whose usage priorities differ. Pricing is expected to start at approximately $160,000 or above, reflecting the significant powertrain and technology upgrades delivered over the outgoing model and positioning the GLS 63 as one of the most expensive non-Maybach 3-row SUVs Mercedes currently offers in the American-based market. The 2027 Mercedes-AMG GLS 63 4MATIC Plus makes its case with the quiet, absolute confidence of a vehicle that knows precisely what it is and who it is for, and it does not need to shout to make that point. The M177 EVO's flat-plane crankshaft, the 48-volt mild hybrid assist, the fully variable 4MATIC Plus torque distribution, the electronically controlled locking rear differential, and the 1,000 reads per second active roll stabilization system collectively represent a level of engineering investment that that is extraordinary even at $160,000. If you found this review valuable, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below telling us whether you would option the GLS 63 inches 7-seat bench or 6-seat captain's chair configuration.